10 ways to prepare for a personal financial.
Air conditioner run when you're not home or leaving lights on in rooms you aren't using? If so, you may be able to trim your utility bills. Now might also be a good time to shop around for lower insurance rates and find out if you can cancel certain types of insurance, such as car insurance, in the event of an emergency. Some insurance companies might give you an extension, so look for the steps involved and be prepared.
4. Closely manage your bills. There's no reason to waste money on late fees or finance charges. Yet families do it all the time. During a job loss crisis, you should be extra vigilant in this area. Simply being organized can save you a lot of money when it comes to your monthly bills. One late credit card payment per month could set you back $300 over the course of a year. It could even get your card canceled at a time when you might need it as a last resort. Set a date twice a month to review all your accounts, so you don't miss any due dates. Schedule electronic payments or mail checks so that your payment arrives several days before it's due. This way, if a delay occurs, your payment will probably still arrive on time. If you're having trouble keeping track of all your accounts, compile a list. When your list is complete, you can use it to make sure you're on top of all your accounts and to see if there are any you can combine or close. 5. Take stock of your non-cash assets and maximize their value. Being prepared might include identifying all of your options. Do you have frequent flyer miles you can use if you need to travel? Do you have extra food in your house that you can plan meals around to lower your grocery bills? Do you have any gift cards you can put toward entertainment or sell for cash? Do you have rewards from a credit card that you can convert to gift cards? All these assets can help you lower your monthly expenses, but only if you know what you have and use it wisely. Knowing what you have can also prevent you from buying things you don't need. 6. Pay down your credit card debt. If you have credit card debt, the interest charges you're paying every month probably take up a significant portion of your monthly budget. If you make it a point to pay down your credit card debt, you will reduce your monthly financial obligations and put yourself in a position to start building a better nest egg. Getting rid of interest payments frees you to put your money toward more important things. The last thing you want in a fiscal emergency is to have outstanding debt hanging over you.
7. Get a better credit card deal. If you're currently carrying a balance, it could really help if you transfer that balance to another card with a lower rate. Paying less interest means that you can pay off your total debt faster or gain some breathing room in your monthly budget. Just make sure that what you save from the lower interest rate is greater than the balance transfer fee. If you're transferring your balance to a new card with a low introductory annual percentage rate APR, aim to pay off your balance during the introductory period before your rate goes up. It's also worth asking if your current credit card company will lower your monthly interest rate. Sometimes companies will do this to keep you as a customer. It's cheaper for them to keep an existing customer than it is to recruit a new one. 8. Look for ways to earn extra cash. Everyone has something they can do to earn extra money, whether it's selling possessions you no longer use either online or in a garage sale, babysitting, chasing credit card and bank account opening bonuses, freelancing, or getting a second job. The money you earn from these activities may seem insignificant compared to what you earn at your primary job, but even small amounts can add up to something meaningful over time. Besides, many of these activities have side benefits. You might end up with a less cluttered house or discover that you enjoy your side job enough to make it your career. 9. Check your insurance coverage. In Step 3, we recommended shopping around for lower insurance rates. If you're carrying too much insurance or could be getting the same coverage from another provider for a better price, these are obvious changes you can make to lower your monthly bills. That being said, having excellent insurance coverage can prevent one crisis from piling on top of another. It's also worth making sure that you have the coverage you really need and not just a bare minimum. This applies to policies you already have, as well as to policies you may need to purchase. A disability insurance policy can be indispensable if you sustain a significant illness or an injury that prevents you from working, and an umbrella policy can provide coverage where your other policies fall short. 10. Keep up with routine maintenance. If you keep the components of your car, home, and physical health in top condition, you can catch problems while they're small and avoid expensive repairs and medical bills later. It's cheaper to have a cavity filled than to get a root canal, easier to replace a couple of pieces of wood than to have your house tented for termites, and better to eat healthy and exercise than end up needing expensive treatments for diabetes or heart disease. You might think you don't have the time or money to deal with these things on a regular basis, but they can create much larger disruptions in your time and finances if you ignore them.